Dead Space 3. We're doing the collectibles, artifacts, logs, double A, Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. We're on chapter 14. We're at the end. We just got through the optional co-op only, the marker containment. When you get out and you're back in the main building, you're pretty much standing in front of the geological. Head outside, and as soon as you walk out there, there's some loot, and your first weapons part is right there by the bridge. Okay, your next collectibles will be off to the right, little cave area, or cul-de-sac, whatever you want to call it, off to the right here. You'll have a bot spot and a weapons part back there. You walk back there, you'll have one of those guys that kills himself, one mind, one body, or something like that.
Death is only the beginning.
One mind, one body!
Okay, there's your bot spot. And it's very possible once you get to the back side of this and get your weapons part, when you're heading out, you might get attacked. Just keep that in mind. Okay, so from there, just head out, head to the bridge, and get to your next area. It's also the area where they got a lot of those two-legged, excuse me, fast-moving enemies that like to tackle you. So deal with all them first. Okay, we should have an artifact out here. There it is. Okay, so from here, just take the elevator and continue on to the next area. As you deal with all the enemies out here, we'll have another collectible out here. Okay, there's our bot spot. There's an artifact. So you head inside,
as much a part of us as the planet that
and there's going to be a circuit in this
even
room.
more so. We must all act our part
Off to
in
the
the
left
natural
side.
evolution of the universe, Isaac. Something you seem rather reluctant to accept.
Okay, that's going to be it for this room. We spent some time at the bench to upgrade our circuits here. So after you get done, you come into this door. There's going to be one of these torque bar doors. And the disposal service keys in here. So you make sure you want to pick that up. Okay, so as soon as my partner runs up in here, we'll head in here. I believe we're going to have a blueprint and a weapons part up in this room, and then some general loot. Okay, so that's going to take care of it in here. When you go off to get the next piece of Rosetta, the room with the laser beams right here, off where the piece is, you want to put your bot down. We actually already did the piece and came back to get the bot spot. Alright, so that's going to pretty much take care of it in this area. Then we're going to head back outside to the disposal service. And the disposal service is going to wrap up chapter 14. So once you head outside, make your way over to the door to the disposal service and head in. Once you get down into the beginning part where the shuttle is, there's no parts. Hit the bench and then continue on. When you hit this first room in here, you'll get a little horde wave of the guys with the axe. Take them out, get your text log, and then move on. Okay, the collectibles in this level are pretty spread out. So ways down the road, we'll get to our next piece here. Okay, and it's the room with the bridge. And I believe it's got the little hack wheels here that you have to spin and everything. Happen to bring this little cluster with us so we can use it for the little wave. Once you activate the little wheels here, you'll get another wave of enemies. Grab your chip. Okay, once you deal with this area, then continue on with the level. Okay, as soon as you start to spin one or two of these wheels, the enemies will start coming at you. Alright, so just continue on with the level. When you get to the next area where there's another torque bar room, you'll have a text log. And then in this room, there's nothing in here but just a bot spot. So put your bot down. Grab your circuit. And a weapons part. Alright, so after that, continue on with the level. Keep moving around. You get into this room, and there's going to be a bot spot off to the left side here. Okay, there's like a control panel off to that right there. There's like a control area, so you'll know that's the room. Alright, so just continue on. Okay, get your text log. Okay, this is the room where the safe will come down, and you'll have a little bit of a horde wave here. Off to the far side of the room is going to be your artifact. There it is. That unlocks the circuit set, which is pretty nice. Get your 3+3 stuff. That makes a big difference. Okay, so that's getting close to wrapping up chapter 14 here. After you deal with your enemy wave, collect this stuff in here. I believe there's 4 weapon parts in here. Alright. So that pretty much takes care of the disposal service, and that's going to take care of all the collectibles in chapter 14. So now it's just a matter of making your way over to Ellie now. So go ahead and basically head out of here and make your way back over to Ellie, and that's going to end chapter 14 and get you into chapter 15, where we assemble Rosetta. So that's it. That takes
right.
care of
Let's hope
chapter
we can figure
14,
this thing out
the
before Danik
3
finds
side
us.
quests,
It's simple.
the
Like
one
Bond's connected.
co-op
Yeah, whatever
only,
the hell that is.
and then the 2 other optionals, and that takes care of it. AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.